Hey everyone, welcome to From the Depths. I'm Minty, and this is episode 18 of the Black Sun Syndicate Squadron Shootout. In this episode, we've got the first, this is the first Void Crusade by Shieldmate over here, and over here we have the Surface Fleet by Ivan. Both of these entries have been seen before, so we're going to get right to it. And you might notice a new little thing up in the upper left-hand corner. I found a timer program called Snap Timer here that will stay on top of all other programs. So I can actually use that to time our battles. So here we go. Oh, but when I close it, it apparently minimizes the game. Of course it does. Now you can see the timer over there. Oh geez, having some heavy FPS issues. May need to pause the timer. Because we're going on a minute, and this has not been a minute of combat. Oh man, the first Void Crusade's taking some hits though. Cram Cannon's doing their job. I'm going to go ahead and pause the timer here, which is of course going to minimize the game again. So maybe I won't use that. And now it's not on top. What the heck? Alright, hold on. Pause everything. How much time is left on this clock? 8:23. I'm going to set my phone. And do this the normal way, because this is not working as I expected it to. Okay, got it set on my phone as normal, and we're going to continue from there. Now I'm going to let it run a little bit without the timer running because of the FPS slowdown. Give these two entries some time to duke it out over here. Oh, well, that was a tactical nuke. Okay, gonna go ahead and start the clock up again now. I think that tactical nuke is killing my frame rate here, though. Something is. Jeez. This feels almost like something's colliding somewhere. I think these two may have been colliding. No. They're too far apart. Maybe, but I don't think so. Oh, I love how these drones over here are just like flying in formation and dropping there. Oh, and that one exploded. Well, they were in formation. Then something hit it, and there was no drone anymore. frame rate seems to be picking up now, so that's good. Those torps are gonna hurt. Yeah, that was a lot of torpedoes. All that explosive damage, getting damage boosted by being underwater. This guy is looking pretty beat up. What is this? This is the Grim Canvas. First Void Crusade's flagship over here seems to be doing just fine. The Tiberus is what it's called. Tiberus. However you want to call it. Missiles. At least the Tiberus has a more reasonable missile strike. I mean, come on, let's face it. Things like the Fire and Brimstone is just ridiculous. Effective, but utterly ridiculous. You know I'm right, Jimmer. It's looking like the first Void Crusade is on top right now. I think these little drones are members of the surface fleet. I could be wrong. I don't remember. The way they're flying right now is kind of dangerous, though. If those missiles launch... Well, the warheads probably won't arm in time, but if they do... that could be bad. That submarine looks a little low. Let me go down here and check its depth. Yeah, I think it's out of bounds. Yeah, negative 174. That's 100 meters below the minimum. Let's keep an eye on that. Oh, that poor drone. Nothing like using a howitzer to swat a fly, jeez. 2 entire missile strikes devoted to killing that thing. I think other than the out-of-bounds submarine, this is the only vessel left for the surface fleet. And as soon as that next missile strike comes in, I don't think there will be much left of it. Oh, well, it took that missile just fine. Oh no, this is Oh, well, one thing for sure, that submarine has been out of bounds for too long. I'm going to have to go disqualify it. Maybe. It may have already sank. I think it was already destroyed, so, the problem resolved itself. coming in. Those are gonna hurt. Boom. Boom. Oh, and that submarine is despawning. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything left on the surface fleet side. Wait, is that submarine? If it is way down there because it is tiny. Ah, it is. Oh, but it just took a big hit and is despawning. What is that? Okay, so that's actually part of the first Void Crusade. That's not a surface fleet vessel. I hear shots going off still. I have lost track of who is who and where is what. I believe this is yeah, that's a that is a Void Crusade vessel. This is a Void Crusade vessel. They're not launching missiles anymore, so I think the explosions we're hearing are just missiles left in the water being, you know, detonated after they run out of life. So that is it. The first Void Crusade by Shieldmate is victorious, and we'll be moving on to the second. Or no, they won't. That's just the first battle. Silly me. That's just the first. That's just the first round. They're not moving anywhere yet. Sorry to get your hopes up there, Shieldmate. All right. Whoop. And then the first Void Crusade. Alright. There we go, loaded it in. Get the camera set up. The clock reset. Oh, I almost did the 8:23 clock. Alright, 10-minute clock, and go! Round 2 underway. Those immediate missile strikes going out. And oh, I'm silly, that wasn't a submarine that we were looking at that was the airship. I'm silly. And oh no, that is a surface fleet vessel. This that submarine. I'm so confused. Guy's getting shot by an AA gun, it looks like. Big missile strike coming in on the grim canvas here. And this is the Petty Whaler. Okay. So it must have just given me the wrong ship in the V menu when I opened it up before. Because it was definitely the Pustra. Yeah, the frame rate for some reason is running a lot better this time around. Missile's heading for something in the air, probably that airship. Yep. The no, that's not the Petty Whaler. Polyglot Reverend. I can't say that. What else is new, right? That's quite a lot of missiles. Yeah. This is an airship that is going to no longer be in the air. Jeez. They just keep coming. Down it goes. Oh, and it looks like the Grim Canvas is in trouble as well. Getting very low in the water. It's lost one of its turrets, which losing that turret is actually probably a good thing. It'd probably be sinking if it had all that heavy armor on it still. But then again, losing the gun is not exactly a great thing, because now it can't deal damage with it. It's only got that one cannon, which seems to be disabled. Oh, it is AI dead. And now the Polyglot Reverend is going to get torpedoed. An airship is about to get torpedoed because... Oh, or maybe not. The torpedoes look like they're going to miss. Wouldn't it be funny if a missile came in and set off one of those torpedoes and they just exploded like crazy? Oh, now we've got cannons firing in on the Polyglot Reverend. Oof. Just knocked out that sensor. But isn't it? Oh, right, this is an airship, duh. I was gonna say, isn't that a coincidence rangefinder? Those don't work underwater, but then again, it's not supposed to be in the water, so... Oh, jeez. And there we go, howitzer to swat a fly again. That guy's gotta be dead. Yeah, 2 damaged. Is that it? I think that might be it. So I think this submarine down here is the only thing left, and it looks low in the water again. Yeah, it is definitely too low. And it is diving fast. It's at 84% though. So another good torpedo strike might make it 80% sinking. Oh, those torpedoes are striking the much weaker under armor there. Yeah, the Petty Whaler is probably, yep, 80% sinking. So that is it, folks. Let's make sure. Yep. Once the Petty Whaler there goes down, it is despawning. So that is it. The first Void Crusade is victorious. congratulations, Shieldmate. You're moving on to round 2 of the secondary bracket, because yes, this was a secondary match. Forgot to mention that in the beginning. This is the first of the secondary matches, and that means, unfortunately, Ivan, your surface fleet has been eliminated from the tournament and will no longer be participating. My condolences there. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on the battlefield.